You guys doing? This is very important in reference to companies, in reference to wealth and value and assets and ownership and investments and history and longevity of corporations and ownership history. Now, in reference to these people trying to hijack companies or them trying to hijack property and land that I'm the owner of in reference to my mother and father's estates and the fact of who I am and who my parents are and the fact that my parents gave me everything. Who are these people trying to steal everything? Who are these people trying to control everything? Who are these people fabricating status that they thought they had status above me? I'm the owner of my mother and father's companies. I'm the owner of the estates. I'm the one that has the most invested in the companies. I'm the owner of my mother and father's investments. I'm the owner of the assets of my mother and father and grandparents. So, which person is supposed to have the most status at the companies? Me. Which person is supposed to have the most status at the Hollywood studios and the movie studios and television networks? Me. Which person is stealing my revenues? Which person is stealing my postal mail? Which person is trying to steal the companies? My parents had the most invested in the companies. My parents built companies. My grandparents built companies. I'm the owner of the companies. Which person is trying to overpower my ownership? Nothing's ever for sale. Those people need to get arrested for trying to steal my family history and my family companies, of which my parents gave to me, and my grandparents' land and companies. I'm the owner forever, no matter what. So we need to know who thinks that they thought they had status above me. My parents had the most money in the companies. My parents invested the most money in the companies. My parents owned the companies. And I'm the owner of the companies. My parents gave me everything. So which person is trying to jump rank? Which person is trying to steal everything? Which person is trying to play like they didn't know who I am at the companies? They're still hitting me in the side of the face, too. They're hitting me hard there right now, and you can't even see it with a camera. But they're bagging underneath that eye right there. That's physical assault. That's sexual mutilations. You're doing this because either you're trying to make somebody look a certain way because of somebody you know, and you're trying to mark on somebody because you thought you'd try to make up shit claiming that somebody was your child. Don't put your child's markings on my body, you stupid government fucking faggot. Don't be touching me because you were trying to make me look like one of your goddamn children or one of your goddamn family members or one of your fucking friends. My body markings are my body markings. You don't have a right scarring my body. You don't have a right trying to make me look like one of your children or one of your relatives. My parents was richer than you. My parents weren't the same race as you, the same DNA. You didn't have the same DNA as my parents. You weren't the same race or religion as my parents. Why are you putting your fucking mutilations on my body? You better answer the question, government man. It's more lawsuits against the government immediately. And the government's got to get prosecuted for trying to devalue me with their dirty fucking markings and their dirty tagging and mutilations. Those government people need to get prosecuted for their hate crimes and their sexual abuse crimes and their sexual assault crimes and their hate crimes and their financial theft. Those people need to get prosecuted.